Welcome to the NBA Desktop. Let's go. Let's get into the feed. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. KCP thought he was T-Mac for a second. Yeah, woo! The best part of it is right here at the end, he goes like this. Yeah. As if to say, oh man, can we get the rosin? To the trader guy? Can we get the rosin? It is his sweaty hands. You know, he's got a lot of things that he's worried about, KCP. Let's go. Ooh, Celtics tribute to Isaiah Thomas on Paul Pierce jersey night.
His retirement. I'm not sure I want to look up at the Jumbotron and see Isaiah highlights.
Bro,
after all the years I put in,
you don't need to share it with nobody.
Shouldn't you handle this in-house? Like, do you want to say this with Rachel Nichols on the jump? Like, isn't this like something you do privately? Paul Pierce, what a classy gentleman, was once stabbed. Let's talk to Chris Ryan, who's got the spice on Markelle Fultz. Now, the Sixers talked about Markelle Fultz being gradually worked back into the team as if he has Ebola or something, and
reintegrated into team activities.
That's right.
All right, so we have some raw footage from a Sixers practice from earlier in the week, taken by some Sixers beat writers. Now, you may not think that this looks like a professional basketball player, much less the #1 draft pick in the NBA draft. The third video I don't even have to look at. It's Markelle Fultz adding a hitch to his jump shot, which is a nice new development, and fading away against a middle-aged coach. It would have been better to airball it, honestly. Yeah. Like, he's trying to make America great again by finding coal inside this rim. That's how hard this brick is. I don't know what to do. But the Sixers Twitter has something else to say about that. Let's go to the propaganda film version.
Oh yeah, I can't. Here we go.
This is what we played down Broad Street when we beat the Warriors next season in the finals. It's the Markelle Fultz shoulder imbalance anthem. Help me! Help me!
Chris Ryan, thank you very much. Family album. Ansel Elgort, the #1 Knick fan, #1 fan of Chris Ryan, was seen doing donuts in a parking lot. Why am I showing this? Because he's a Knicks fan. Him and Timothy Chalamet are the future of Knicks fandom in New York.
What's your relation to him?
He's like the neighbor who lives across the street from my family, and he comes over occasionally to like borrow stuff, and he's starting to grow on me.
Yeah.
Ron Baker has died. Now, Anthony Davis is 8 foot 1,500. You know, Ron Baker's just a normal dude who makes children's books and decided that he wanted to get in the way of this stuff.
So you're not going to get
Ron Baker looks like he stepped on a landmine, like in a Vietnam movie. Kylo Quinn goes over like, "Are you okay? Are you literally dead?" Ron Baker is my adopted son. You know, he didn't do that well in school, but then somehow got a good job. Anyway, Ron Baker died. He died as he lived, trying way too hard.
When are the services?
Yeah, he's been cremated. Fave Blocks! Noted restaurateur Rick Bayless has a brother, and Rick Bayless's brother has a basketball take. Rick Bayless's brother, Twat, the Cavs, are now IT's team. We've played through almost a quarter of the season, more than a quarter of the season. LeBron James has been to 8 straight finals, has 3 rings, but the Cavs are now Isaiah Thomas's team, who's 5'10" and has been out the whole season. That's an incredibly hot take, almost as hot as Rick Bayless's cooking. I'm gonna block Rick Bayless's brother. Steph Curry causes Gasol to lose all hope. Here's the thing about Marc Gasol. Love him. I've loved his career. He is now showing signs of being washed. You can actually see the moment when he's like, I'm out. Mark gets turned, and then it's just like, yeah, it's this. Hold on. Hi, I'm Marc Gasol, and this is Jackass. I fave that. Karl Anthony Towns playing Twitch. Karl Anthony Towns has been playing Twitch a lot because he's not working on his defense. Kat says he and Wiggins played Fortnite till 6 a.m. in Indianapolis.
I played till 6 in the morning. It was bad.
Hold on, we got it. What was it?
I played till 6 in the morning. It was bad.
It was bad. I was playing till 6 in the morning. It was bad. You guys.
I played till 6 in the morning. It was bad.
It was bad.
I'm faving that because I love video games and just the pronunciation of bad makes absolutely no sense. Elfrid Peyton needs a haircut. First, let's watch this play.
Payton penetrates. Pull up. Well, that's an air ball.
Elfrid Peyton took the shot from like 6.5 feet. It's a bad look. Let's talk to noted Magic fan Kevin Clark, also of Slow News Day, one of the greatest shows on the internet right now.
True.
Kevin, give me the spice about this.
Well, let's back up a second, because the Magic have been missing 6-foot shots for the last 4 years, and only one guy has the floppy hair, so I'm not totally sure it's the floppy hair.
Should management go to Elfrid and be like, hey, listen, like, I'm not saying cut it, but could you, like, get a bobby pin and just pin that shit back? What's larger, the inches in length of Elfrid Payton's hair, or the amount of illegitimate children Dwight Howard has?
Should we cut that part now?
Thank you, Kevin. Fan spice from Orange Lazarus Bird at Griff Cohoud.
Kyrie's gonna win MVP.
Yes!
Celtics are gonna go to the finals. They're gonna beat the Spurs, win the
Yes!
championship. Kyrie's gonna win finals MVP.
Yes!
LeBron, he's gonna run away, go to the Clippers. Kyrie, king of the East.
Kyrie's gonna win MVP. Yeah. The Celtics are gonna play the Spurs in the finals.
LeBron's running away to go to the Clippers.
Literally gonna break his contract and run away. In the middle of the season.
In the middle of the game.
In the middle of the game. I love it. Thank you, Orange Lazarus Bird. Just send us your spice. At Network, at Ringer, hashtag NBA Desktop. Thank you very much. This has been great. And then we'll do the Sixers version.